Oh, they'll be totally discreet. Thank you. We got one!
That's right, kids. Welcome back to the Gaming with Dad show. As you heard from Janine, we actually have one today. So strap on your proton packs. Let's get into this review of the House of the Dead. But before we do that, go ahead, like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment, share this video out. It is Spoopoween, and we are playing the House of the Dead. So first, YouTube, this is a video game footage. This is simulated violence. The blood is not real. The pew-pews are not real. Please be kind. But yes, the House of the Dead, presently on sale for $2.49, regularly $24.99. That sale is good through the 23rd of October, 2025. You guys know what this is about. But yes, this is 3.3 gigabytes worth of game on either the Switch or the Switch 2. Supports all three play modes, single system, 1 or 2 players. Shooting game from Forever Entertainment. Has a whole bunch of languages it supports. Was originally released April 7th, 2022, and it is rated M for mature because there is zombies, there is blood, there are weapons, and well, let's get into this. So I'm a big fan of old light gun games. They're fun. I hate the fact that you can't really play them on a modern television. You do need that retro TV, the old tube, or as my grandfather called it, the boob tube. Makes me wonder what he was watching. But yes, the fact that light gun games no longer work on our LCDs just because of how they worked is a tragedy. So I do love when they come out with modern adaptations using modern technology. And I was excited. I knew that this game existed. I mean, it's been out there for a while, but I hadn't picked it up because at $25, I knew I probably wasn't going to play that much of it. If we talk about graphics, yes, at the beginning there was Unity, so Unity penalties apply. I don't care if you are from a major studio or it's a big name release, you are still getting penalized for that. Graphics are great. Lots of blood, lots of gore. The zombies look great. I mean, back on the Dreamcast, it was Dreamcast graphics, and they're kind of blocky and didn't look the best. This looks absolutely beautiful. This is Unity actually being used the way a development engine should be used. But that said, it's still Unity. So the penalty does apply. Graphics would get an 18, but no, they're getting a 13. God, look at that. That is just utterly freaking gorgeous. So, sound. We have voiceovers. We have got atmospheric sounds. We have got grunts and kablams that actually bring you into the game. I mean, this was a great arcade game. And the home console versions back in the Dreamcast era were fantastic. But there are some downsides to the sound. While it's got voiceovers and everything, I think it's still stilted. It plays into that campiness a little bit too much. So I'm giving sound an 18. We're sitting at 31 as we go into controls. So, I told you how much I love light guns. This game has control issues. So, the thumbstick version of it, where you're just controlling the crosshair, is really jumpy. I mean, it is just all over the place. And so, yes, they implemented motion controls for aiming. The problem happens to be those motion controls are also very, very twitchy. I've gone in, I've tried adjusting the settings and the sensitivity and the dead zones, but it's one of those where you can't use it like a light gun. You're basically using the motion controls to control the cursor. And so the controls are horrible, actually. They impact the gameplay. There is, with the light gun, muscle memory. You could go, you know exactly what you're doing. It's a gun. But with this one, with the motion controls, it's little wrist movements. You're not actually pointing at the screen. I mean, the Switch and Switch 2, I've played shooters on it, or motion-controlled light gun style games, and they work the way you would expect them to work. Hell, God, what is it? I'm drawing a blank on the name of the 52 games. There's a target shooting one, and that works like a light gun. That works great. Why they went the route of controlling the cursor, I don't know. But you lose the ability to have, like, a light gun experience. And that's sad. It's still playable. It's just a little less than optimal. I give them credit for implementing touchscreens in handheld. And there, the motion controls moving the Switch also moves the cursor if you enable it. I just can't get behind the controls here. Controls are getting a 13. We're sitting at 44 as we go into gameplay. Hey, this is that frantic The House of the Dead gameplay. You are shooting monsters. You have these big, glorious bosses with target zones that you have to hit. And if you can actually get the hang of the motion controls, you can actually hit them, but that's neither here or there. You try to save the people. It is a load of fun. So, gameplay, I'm giving it a 16. We're sitting at 60, and the reason it only got a 16 is because the controls almost make it unplayable. Value-wise. At $24.99, I would not recommend picking this up, but on sale for $2.49. You know what? It's a nice addition to your Switch's library. It's a nice, spoopy game filled with that type of goodness. I'm going to say value gets a 16. If you like this style of game and have some fun memories of the House of the Dead, go on ahead, pick it up. Just know it's not going to be as fun as what you remember it being. Have yourselves a great one. Hopefully I find something else to play that's spoopy. Otherwise, you are getting more Arkham Horror. Bye-bye! Hey, if you've made it this far through the video, make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment. I've also posted 2 other videos down here as well as a subscribe link. So click, enjoy. That's kind of how the algorithm works.